Hey, it's KIM in the SAV here, and a lot of people ask me, what's the deal with your whole Square course? Can I do that on my own? Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. But the question is, will you? Have you? For the majority of people, if they could do it on their own, they would have done it by now, and so they haven't. I know other TLC reps who have Square stores, and not much is going on in there. They just don't realize the power of the Square store. So I just cut this video for the Square course students, and I was going to share with you just a little snippet about, my store is still growing. It's not where I want it to be, but I am so happy and thankful because considering the fact that I did absolutely nothing but copy and paste in my private support group, I don't actually go out into the Facebook groups right now because some of y'all are posting in groups and you're getting like 166 comments, 200 comments, 300 comments. And while y'all are celebrating that, honestly, that would be a nightmare for me. Because with my son's schedule and some things I have going on personally right now, I wouldn't be able to get back to all of those people. So all of my customers pretty much come from my private group, returns, referrals, and YouTube. And so I'm just going to show you the highlights. I just did this video for my Square course students where I really went in depth about the end of the month reports that we get from our Square store. And I just shared with wherever you're watching this, don't think that this is not an income claim. I'm just sharing the power of the Square store. So don't look at my money, okay? Don't look at my money. I'm not saying you'll make this. I'm saying it's definitely possible. And I really do this business from the comfort of my home. I'm always sitting somewhere. I do it from the comfort of my home using my smartphone, okay? So, considering the fact I used to sit in a cubicle and work crazy hours and get paid like almost nothing and still had to pay back all my student loans and was constantly stressed. I just love the fact that TLC, Total Life Changes, affords me the opportunity with the copy paste paid method and the mindset that comes with the copy paste paid method. And then when I couple it with taking my business to the next level and showing other TLC reps how to do the same thing using the Square reports and the Square course benefits and advantages, it's just like, So anyway, I'm just going to show you guys one of the most important things that I see most TLC reps do not pay attention to, and I'm paying attention to it. This is my report. As you can see, my August highlights, and these are my September highlights. This report comes out the 2nd of every month. It shows you all your stuff for the previous month. So it goes, you can kind of see as I'm scrolling down, it goes down to the very nitty-gritty about what days your customers are buying. And, don't look at this and say, oh, Kim's report says Friday, because, my customers are different than your customers. So, and sometimes my report is even different from month to month. So, it's always important that I'm telling the Square course students that you must analyze the numbers. You must know your numbers in order for you to grow your numbers. So I hear a lot of TLC reps or reps in general, right, say things like, man, next convention, I'm walking across the stage and I'm getting my $1 million ring. Really? Well, let's think about this here. If you've only had $10,000 in sales right now, but you want your $1 million ring like in 6 months, while I'm no dream shatterer, let's do the math on that. But very few people will ever do the math on that. They're not growing their numbers month after month. They have no idea how much they should grow their numbers in order to get that $1 million ring. That's why it always remains a fantasy and it never becomes a reality because they are not measuring their numbers. So for me, one of the metrics that is super duper important to me because it tells me how good I really am. See, while I care about money in my bank account, let me tell you this, if I did not have people returning to me, that meant a lot. If everybody I knew or I was servicing was a new customer, then I'm like, dang, why? And there was a time when I had all new customers. I was making good sales, but I had all new customers. And I'm like, why aren't people coming back? And guys, the answer was me. There was some things I had to do. I had to clean up. I had to streamline. There was some process, some things I need to put in like a systematized manner to make it better for my customers to return, to make it so that they could get better results. And now I'm getting more customer testimonials. I'm getting more repeat buyers and more referrals. And so the Square store, I can see right here, look, 56% of I'm almost at a 50-50 and even 50-50 split between new people finding me, all right, on the web and old people returning. And I absolutely love that. Like I am cheesing so hard. It's hard for me to talk right now, but Square tells me this. And so literally from August to September, I had the same ratio, 56% new people, 44% returning people. I'm so proud of myself because it's super duper important to me. I say it all the time, and it's not just something cute I say, but I want my customers' testimony more than I want their money. They will not continue to pay me. They will not continue to buy from me if these products are not working. So, and if I'm not doing my job of giving them a great customer experience, which I do in my VIP group. So listen, if you're watching this and you're a customer and you're like, what the heck is going on here? Just know this. People come back to me, okay? People come back to me, all right? And if you're watching this and you're a consultant and you're like, what the heck is going on here? Just know this. If you do not know your numbers, you cannot grow your numbers. And so if you're interested in learning more about the Square Store course, that's a tongue twister. The Square Store course that I offer, then reach out to me. All of my information is in the description box below. But I'm gonna tell you this, I ain't cheap. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. I ain't cheap, but I'm worth every penny. All right. And if you don't believe me, look at any one of the testimonial videos from the people who take the course from me. And yeah, that'll prove it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel. It's the big red button that says subscribe, and hit the bell to the right of that button, ding dong, so that when I upload, that was a weak ding dong. Okay. Ding dong. All right, that's strong. So when I upload a new video, you'll be notified. You'll be the first to know. All right, see y'all in the next one. Bye.